So it's a gorgeous afternoon, and this lovely new rug that I bought, this week, Sienna? Is now covered in these gorgeous pea stains. I thought I'd give Madam a bath because, yeah, she's been laying in a pea a lot recently, as you do. So let's get going. Sienna is all bathed and looking beautiful, maybe a smidge tubby. Annoyingly, she has rubbed a bit of her mane. I think she did it last year. Yeah, haven't you? What do you rub that mane for? Which is really frustrating because the rest of her mane's wonderful. Anyway, she's looking rather glorious and clean and shiny now, which is lovely. And her tail's had a good wash and had some spray and proper pamper session, and she loves it. So I took the risk. I'll probably regret this. He'll probably be itching more than normal tomorrow, but I thought while he's in an itch cycle, let's do it, because he was so grubby and dusty and dirty. The only problem with the turnout pen is it does make him incredibly dusty, doesn't it, mate? Anyway, I actually quite enjoyed his bath. I thought he was going to put up a bit of a fight, but he didn't at all. So I think he quite enjoyed having a cool down. Got a good old grass belly going on here today. But as you can see, all his wonderful top line is gone. Where's my dressage horse gone? Oh, and like all his neck muscle. It's all gone, hasn't it? It's all just vanished. So that's why we're going to do a bit more schooling. Yes. Let's just pray that I haven't made this 10 times worse. I've got some great, horns going on tonight. Do you think horses ever get bored of, causing you stress and worry and everything? So as you know, I bathed Sienna and Coop. I'm fairly confident she's had some sort of a reaction down her neck because, she likes to rub a little bit. I showed you she's got, a little patch of mane that she's missing. But generally speaking, she's not a big rubber. But this evening I could hear her and I was thinking, she's being a lot more rubbish, she's rubbing more than normal. And actually her neck feels along her neckline feels weirdly warm at the top. Not a laminitis, thickness, not like that. But I don't know, I'm just wondering if she's had a bit of a reaction to the mane and tail spray on there. She's definitely had it on the brush before, but I sprayed this straight onto her mane. I don't know whether it's a reaction with the shampoo or... I don't know, it just, along here just feels a smidge warm, but I don't know, but she's super itchy on it though, it's so itchy. I'm not really sure entirely what to do actually, how I can relieve it. She's had the fly rug on. What is she doing? She's doing her lip up and down. She's had the fly rug on, and it doesn't feel like any bites, but it's obviously incredibly itchy for her, so I feel like she must be having some sort of reaction to maybe the... They're right up there. Maybe the shampoo or the mane and tail spray or the combination. I don't know. God, look at my hair. My little hair. I ended up over the winter. I really struggled with a lack of vitamin D because I think I've always got a hat on, even though I work outdoors all the time. Because I've always got a hat on and I'm so wrapped up. I think I've got this piece of hair. Look at it. Just does whatever it fancies. And anyway, I find that I lose a bit of hair over the winter, and then of course I get all these baby bits growing back now, which is very frustrating. You're very itchy, aren't you? And it's putting her off wanting to eat and things. It's one of those nights tonight. I actually have some footage for you because we had 2 wing walking biplanes literally do a display over our field, and it was amazing. It's not going to show up at all because it never does on an iPhone. We have a mega moon tonight. No, has no interest in showing. I'll see if I can get some photos. So it's now gone 10 and I don't know what to do. She's still really itchy, so now I'm just wondering if when I bathed her, I don't know, maybe I didn't get all the soap out or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Itching all over, so it's not just her mane, like she's like backing up against her manger on her tail, and she's chucked all her haylage on the floor. And so I'm wondering about taking her out. I'm just feeling like she's got a few bumps on her under her jaw. I'm wondering whether I just take her out and hose her off. I mean, it's a bit, I don't want to get in cold tonight, but I just feel like maybe she just needs cooling down and seeing if that helps. Because obviously I don't want her being unsettled all night. I could chuck her out. There is a party in the village and I don't know if they're going to be doing fireworks, so I'd rather not chuck her out, just in case. I don't know. All I know is his hair hasn't got any better. Has it? What's going on, eh? That's what I expected from Corporal, not you. As you can see, Madam's just had a bit of a wash. She has definitely got, I know, darling, she's got some, like, she's got a really nasty, you can't see in this light, a nasty bite on her chin. She's also got some bites under her chest and, like, in the girth area. So I'm just wondering if something has nipped her under there and it's just, for whatever reason, made her come out in a bit of a reaction. She's actually itchy all over. I was thinking it was just her mane, but it's not. She's sort of itchy all over, so I might even give her another cool down in a second. She's looking extra shiny now. As you can see, Madam is all good. So we worked out what was up the other night. It was nothing to do with the shampoo or the spray that I put on her. It wasn't the bites or anything like that. It was that she was coming into season. I realised, having sort of documented it all recently, that literally a couple of days before she comes into season, she has like a really restless few hours. She doesn't want to eat. She's not very happy. And yeah, and then she's fine. Then she's absolutely fine. I spoke to my vet today and I was like, I think it's when she's coming into season. Should I be worried? And the vet was like, nah, it's common. Oh, this is a nip you. So you know what? It is tough being a mare, isn't it? It's not much fun. Poor girl. Anyway, she seems fine. Oh, look at her rug.